Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dear students, today in this video, I'm going to explain you the concept of carbon and its compound, especially in the IUPAC nomenclature, how to write the molecular formulae, structural formulae, molecular names for the carbon compounds or hydrocarbon compounds. And that writing molecular formulae itself we consider as IUPAC nomenclature. IUPAC means International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So in your PU classes, you are going to hear this word. And now let's move on to step by step. See here, hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons means nothing but carbon compounds itself. Okay. What are hydrocarbons? Compounds which are made of carbon and hydrogen. This is simple definition you need to remember. And this hydrocarbon, classification of hydrocarbon, wider is there, but is at present in your 10th standard in very simple way. They have picked and given the concept. Just this much you learn here. In your second PU, you are going to learn even more and more concept regarding this. There is one special branch itself is there, organic chemistry. There in detail you are going to learn. Now let's come back to these hydrocarbons. And here saturated, unsaturated. Saturated carbon compounds, unsaturated carbon compounds. Saturated means single bond. Unsaturated means carbon compounds are having double bond. In saturated carbon compounds, we are having alkane family. Alkane family. Unsaturated carbon compounds, we are having alkene family as well as alkyne family. Got it? And now one more is there, that is cyclic structure. At last we will see. Let's finish up this one. Alkane. Okay. As I have told you, saturated means single bond. Unsaturated means double bond or it may triple bond. Now let's come back. Saturated. Alkane family. First let's see the alkane family. So before going to that, we need to know few suffixes as well as prefixes. Suffixes as well as prefixes. You know very well, prefixes means the word which we attach first. Suffixes means the word which we attach at last. Got it? In English you might have learned very well. Now let's know. Dear students, first to understand this one very well. Thereafter, writing structure will be easy to you. Otherwise, there you will feel difficult. Now let's move on to this prefixes. First prefixes we will see, thereafter suffixes. Prefixes. See here. To remember the prefixes, there is one common sentence is there. Monkey ate peeled banana. Remember, monkey ate peeled banana. Monkey means young. Eat, E. Peeled, P. B. B means banana means young, E, P, B. Got it? From these letters, you are going to get few prefixes which we are going to use in the structural formulae. Now M for meth. M for meth. E for eth. P for pro. B for but, not but, but. Okay. Meth means 1 carbon atom. Eth means 2 carbon atom. Prop means 3 carbon atom. But means 4 carbon atom. Okay. If carbon compounds are having 5 carbon atoms, then you need to be remembered. This is we called as pent. Pent. In maths you have learned. Okay, pentagon. They're all. And now 6 carbon atoms means nothing but that is hexane. What it is? Hex. Okay. Now we remember prefixes. Monkey eat peeled banana. Monkey. 1 carbon atom. Eth. 2 carbon atoms. Then so prop 3 carbon atoms. But 4 carbon atoms. Pent 5 carbon atoms. Hex 6 carbon atoms. These are the prefixes which you need to use. Now let's move on to suffixes. There are 3 suffixes are there here. As we have seen here, alkane, alkene, alkyne. These words end with C. Alkane end with ANE. ANE. This is one suffix. And now alkene end with ENE. ENE. This is one more suffix. And now alkyne. YNE. YNE. This is one more suffix. See, you need to be remember alkane. Alkane belongs to alkane family, so which is single bond. Alkene. Alkene means double bond. Alkyne. YNE means it is triple bond. So I hope you may understood this one. If not, means once again you revise and watch the video so you may get clarity. Now let's move on to the further. Okay, dear students, first we will see the alkane family. The simplest carbon compounds or hydrocarbon is nothing but methane, which comes under alkane family. Alkane family, as I have already learned that it is having single bond. Got it? Now the first carbon compound in alkane family. So one carbon atom. One carbon atom means meth. Okay, so first you write prefix. Now it is having single bond ANE. ANE. Now what it will become? It became the methane. Now let's here only I will show you how to write the structure also. See here, rough work you have to do, dear children. Now meth. Meth means nothing but you need to be remember. Meth means monkey, eat, peeled banana. So meth. Meth means one carbon atom. So one carbon atom. ANE means already I have told. ANE means single bond. ENE means double bond. YNE means triple bond. So here this word end with ANE. So we need to single bond. Got it? And now let's write the structure. So one carbon atom is there. So one carbon atom. Clear? That valency of carbon is tetravalency. In previous concepts we have learned that one. So I no need to explain once again. The valency of carbon is 4. Okay, now let's balance the tetravalency here. See, one the carbon. Now single bond, single bond, single bond, single bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the remaining places you write H, 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 H. Okay, now you combine and write C1H4. It means nothing but CH4. Now we got the structure for methane. Now such like only let's move on to ethane. The second one is ethane. Methane. Now ethane. Okay. Now eth. Eth means two carbon atoms. ANE means it is single bond. Okay. Now let's write first two carbon atoms. Carbon atom, carbon atom. Single bond you have to put in between the carbon atoms. Now balance the tetravalence. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now for this carbon atom, see, for this carbon atom you have counted this bond. And even for this carbon atom also this bond will be counted. Got it? So you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you write H, H, H. In remaining places you write hydrogen atoms. Now you see here C2, C2, and now H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. H6. This is the molecular formula of ethane. Molecular name, structure, and now molecular formula. Molecular formula. So one more we will see. Next one is prop. Okay. Now suffix prop and now prefix prop and now suffix is ane. Now the compound became propane. Compound became propane. Now, as I have told you, the rough word prop. Prop means you need to remember monkey, eat, peeled. P means 3. 3 carbon atom. Okay. So ANE means it's all about single bond. Now you write 3 carbon atoms you write first with a single bond. This is we called as catenation. Catenation. And now. So you balance the tetravalency. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now in the rest of the places you just write on the hydrogen atoms. Now our structure is ready. And now just you count the number of carbon atoms. C3 and now H you count and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. H 8. Okay. So remaining you just try yourself. Next butane 4 carbon atoms, pentane 5 carbon atoms. Same procedure you follow 1 or 2 times. You just rewind the video and observe, and thereafter you try another 2-3 carbon compounds of this alkane family. So you can easily able to write. Now one more is there here. So even by the help of general formula also you can able to find out the number of hydrogen atoms. Once if it come to know you how many number of carbon atoms are there, then easily you can able to find out the hydrogen atoms. You see here only in case of butane, I won't write any structure or anything else, just I will find out the But means nothing but it is a 4 carbon atoms, and hydrogen atoms I don't know. I will use one more method, that is general method. The general formula of alkane is nothing but CnH2n plus 2. You need to remember, for alkane CnH2n plus 2. For alkane CnH2n, and for alkyne CnH2n minus 2. By using this general formula also you can able to find number of hydrogen atoms. Okay, right? Let's be fine. Now C, N means nothing but number of carbon atoms. Here number of carbon atoms are 4. Number of carbon atoms are nothing but 4. See here I will do C 4 and now H. 2N plus 2. 2. N means nothing but 4. 4 2s are 8. Right? 8 plus 2, 10. 8 plus 2, 10. Now this is the molecular formula of butane. It means by writing structure also you can count and write. Now I prefer and moreover I suggest the students to write first structure and thereafter easily count down. Got it, right? So now let's move on to one more family. Now alkene family, second family, and now here general formula also we will write CnH2n is the general formula of alkene. And now here one thing you need to remember. See, in case of alkane family, the first member of alkane family is simplest hydrocarbon or carbon compound, which we are called as methane. But here, in case of alkene, see, with the help of single carbon atom, we can't put double bond, because for catenation there must be more than 2 or more than 2 carbon atoms required. So that's why the first member of alkene family is not methane. Methane compound itself not there. You need to be remember. Methane is not there. Because meth means 1 carbon atom. ENE means double bond. Okay, according to rules, double bond we have to put in between 2 carbon atoms. But here only 1 carbon is there. It is highly impossible to put double bond with the help of 1 carbon atom. Now let's move on to next. What else will come? The first member will be here. It is nothing but the next one is ethene. Ethene. Okay. Ethene. The first member is ethene. Now, eth means 2 carbon atom. YNE means here we remember it is double bond. Okay. Eth means it is nothing but double bond. Now let's write the structure. And now 2 carbon atoms are there. 2 carbon atoms you write. First single bond in between that. And now you observe, in between carbon atoms, you have to put double bond because it ends with ENE. So, double bond. And now tetravalency you balance 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now this is hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Now combined and write C2H4. C2H4. Shall we move on to the next one? Now the second one is propene. Second one is propene. Prop means nothing but 3 carbon atoms. Monkey eat, P means 3. ENE means double bond. This rough work you need to be remembered. Then only without confusion you can able to. Now 3 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon atoms you write with the single bond. This is we called as catenation. And now here double bond. For first carbon atoms only, you put double bond. Got it right. Now tetravalency balance 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and here you count properly 1, 2, 3, 4. And now here 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to count properly. 1 extra bond if you put, 1 extra hydrogen atom if you put, the entire structure will go wrong. So that's why don't make that mistake. And now that will be C3H1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, H6. Now let's move on to the next one. Third one is butene. Butene. So but means nothing but 4 carbon atoms, and ene means it is double bond. Okay, now 4 carbon atoms we will put 1, 2, 3, 4, and all with single bond. And now here ene means double bond we have to use. So here double bond, one double bond you put, one double bond enough. Okay, rest of the carbon atoms are having single bond only. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So tetravalency I hope you may. And now H, 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 H. And here you observed your students. Okay, few students what they will do. So as teachers were using up down and all H, they were also put, and they will also make the mistake. So that mistake you should not be. So here you see, you have to count and write. Okay, tetravalency you have to balance. And now just C4. Now number of hydrogen atoms 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. H8, C4, H8 is the molecular formula of butane. So this is about alkene family. Now we will move on to alkyne family. Now alkyne family. So as you all know, the general formula is CnH2n minus 2 is the general formula of alkyne family. Okay, carbon compounds end with YNE. Now the first one, as in the previous second family, how we have seen that like only. See here triple bond, YNE means nothing but it is triple bond. Okay, for single carbon compound we can't put triple bond. There must be 2 carbon compound is required. Now let's move on to the first one. Methane compound is not there. So ethane, ethane, the first carbon compound is here in alkyne family is ethane. And now this ethane, Eth means 2 carbon atoms, YNE means triple bond. This rough work you write. And now Eth means 2 carbon atoms. 2 carbon atoms you mention with a single bond. And now as here triple bond is there. So 1, 2, 3. And now you balance the tetravalence. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This side 1 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen. Now the formula is C2H2. C2H2. Okay, so I hope you have understood. Now let's read one more. Now randomly we will select. So anyone. Pentyne. Okay, pentyne. And now this pentyne. Pent means monkey eat peeled banana. Next one is pent. Okay, pent means 5 carbon atoms. YNE means it is nothing but triple bond. Now let's write 5 carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a single bond. Okay, catenation. And now 1 triple bond. Either this side or that side, anywhere. To any carbon compound you can put this triple bond. Now I suggest you to put at first only because confusion will not. Now you balance the tetravalency. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. See, to this carbon compound already tetravalency balanced. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in remaining places you just write on the H. Okay. Now you just count down the number of carbon atoms, C5, and now H will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. H8. Okay. So this is the molecular formula of pentyne. So I hope you have understood alkane, alkene, alkyne. This is about basic. And now we are moving into the functional group. Okay. So regarding that also you are going to get many questions. That also you try to understand. Dear students, after watching this video, please try to answer these questions which found on the screen. And our next video is on the concept functional group.